Hello there, welcome back to the post-apocalyptic world of Timberborn, where beavers are trying to trying to form their own civilization in the wake of humanity's downfall. I'm Lion, I'm your host, and this is Lion's Pride, this is our colony, and, well, we've just overcome a pretty long drought. So long, in fact, that some of our pumps actually went dry, and we've actually gone to our reserve, like complete backup reserve. We're not out of water yet, but we're not looking good. So I for one am very glad, and I'm sure the beavers more so than me, that the water has returned. So something's occurred to me, looking at the way this has been laid out. I'm making this way too complicated on myself, I think, and on the beavers. Like, we can take away this whole top row quite happily. It saves a lot of wood, and there's a really good reason, and I'll explain that reason in just a second. Rather than try and make a bigger dam here and a smaller dam here, I realised that actually we just need to make one more dam across here. That floods all of this area, which is a huge amount of water. I mean, already on top of the huge amount that's already there. And the other thing I realised is I've wasted a lot of energy by building all of these. I could have built a few levees either side and not bothered with the rest of this, and it would have been fine. Like, that's a huge waste of resources. But, oh well, you live and you learn, as the man said. So this side we will definitely be doing something a little bit wiser, let's say. So I've learned that we need treated planks for the mud baths, which that could be understandable, really. Do we need anything special for this? No, we've got everything. We're just waiting on gears at the moment. We do have a gear factory, it is working away. We do have planks. We could add in another gear factory if we so wished. What's filling this up? Wow, we're actually full on paper at the moment, so let's go carry on making explosives. Everyone likes explosives, right? I know I do. The printing press hasn't stopped, so we've got books. How many books do we have? Only 2. We need more books, but yeah, we can't really afford. Now, unfortunately, we've got another crop of potatoes gone down. I'm gonna... It's time. It's time to do the change over to wheat. Now, I really hope that I don't go regretting doing this. I really hope I don't go regretting doing this, but... oh well, something's got to change, and we've got way too many carrots. I mean, way too many carrots. So what is this guy roasting? Is he still roasting the potatoes? Yes. Sorry, grilled. I keep saying roasted when they're actually grilled. Don't know why. We do need to replace potatoes from somewhere. Kind of tempted to do here, but I'm also kind of tempted to not. You know something? I'm gonna keep these farms over here. I think I'm gonna keep them up for potatoes. Don't ask me why, I just think it's a good idea. Okay, so... we want to store lots of water this time, And can we let these flood this barrier down yet? 1.59 and 0.29. Yeah, no, that's not as high as that yet. So we'll let the water keep building. I don't want to overdo it on any one. Oh, that reminds me of something I nearly completely forgot. I did completely forget. We need this water dump to be working. Jangling first thing in the morning, if you wouldn't mind. We don't want them to die. There's 12 unemployed beavers in the district. I think we can leave you two to do that. That won't be a problem, I don't think. Not any chestnuts yet. How many chestnuts do we have over here? That's just spatterdock. That's not even that's not roasted. Please don't tell me I've... That's grilled. Where have you got just raw spatterdock from? Think you need to send that back. Yeah, that was a mistake, no doubt. We're gonna go down to spatterduck and we're gonna take that off. Oh wow, we got over 1,000 there already. I mean, we could wait for a down period and just roast them over here. In fact, you know something? We're actually going to do that. Where did I... Yeah, that was where it was from. Yeah, no, I think we'll actually do that. We'll just leave it. And then... We'll probably get a time when we have no chestnuts to roast. At the moment, it's logs. Logs. These guys have 154. These guys have 101. These guys have 57. 97. Running out of things to chop. You can go bye-byes. You may need workers. You know something? As much as I'd love to say no water there at the moment, we need it. We really need this area to start becoming more full. Once this fills up, then we'll shut the floodgates again, but I mean... That gets a spatterdock being planted again. Thing is... I think cattail is possibly on the menu as well. So we've got so much spatterdock at the moment, I'm going to put some cattail in. We can ground that for flour. We might have to put a new grist mill in over here, maybe? We could do that. Starting some kind of a circular economy and all that. Yeah, gears. Do we want more gears? Well, of course we do. Could that be a good idea? I'd like to put it there, but there's no real way to get down. I mean... Okay, theoretically... we could do that, then... that, but no, that doesn't work because they're only one high. Whoops, silly me. Let's get rid of them. Now there's 3 of them, we don't need that. And gears, and well, that works. That works, we could go with that. I wonder what we could put here. I know. It actually fits as well. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then for the pièce de résistance. Haha. Lovely stuff. We want to pause that for now. Other things to be getting on with. We're going to pause that for now because there's other things to be getting on with. Like the carousel. We're going to make this a high priority, which means we kind of need to make the bits underneath it a high priority too. Treated planks. Now I think I'm going to turn this area here into pine. Maybe pine and maple, I don't know. We've already got a tapper's shack down here somewhere. Yeah, there. So if that's, we could do all pine, but that would be a lot of pine. Or we could do pine and maple, which would make sense. Reason being, we can send the maple over here to go with sunflower seeds to make catalyst, which we've already got the infrastructure over here. And wow, we're actually full of biofuel, which is great. Hold on, we were making... no, we were going to make stuff down here. Does it make more sense to do there or there? That's definitely not solid. I mean, we could put that up here. No, we couldn't. Well, we could. We so could. We could just put it there and then run the path round and everyone would be happy. Okay, we got a bit of wasted space, but like, worse things have happened. We've got loads of wasted space in this town, one might say. The other thing we could do is put it there, but then there's not much point really. We could put a roof there, I guess. I think the temple was maybe in the wrong place, I don't know. Could have been down there perhaps, and that could have been used with the power, I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Bit late now though. Do I want to do that? I'm going to preliminarily do it and pause it like I did with the other side. Right, I don't want this to turn into another hour and 40-minute episode, so we got to try and keep the pace a bit. What are you complaining about? Oh, you're injured. Right. Well, I haven't got any medicine for you, I'm afraid. And we're not going to get any over to you anytime soon, I'm afraid. Nothing to do in range 2. Okay, right. We're switching over, aren't we? Now you got something to do in range. Can they not get there? What is wrong? Of course they can get there, they can get up there. No materials? Like, there's 93 logs, there should be definitely... oh. Damn it, I forgot to unpause it. Did I unpause something else by accident? Hope not. Anyway. Yeah, possibly shouldn't have put them golden part factories into production when I did, but hey, necessary planning, necessary planning. Right, okay, whoa, I've completely forgotten about the water levels. Where are we? 2.29, that's grand. Let's give ourselves some storage now. And let this carry on filling up this storage, because... Whoa, 3 days for the drought, 4, 5, 6, we've only got 7 days of wet season, that's really painful. Okay, you've now got nothing to do, and I deleted the last one, there was nothing in it, I hope. There might have been. There's none in that one. Anyway, they're moving slowly but surely over to here. Are gonna run out of trees though. Well, there's a solution for that. A temporary one and a permanent one. I don't think the one I want is going to get done this wet season. I mean, you never know, but you can try. .7 days to get it done. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, right? You might get it done. I'd suggest maybe holding off on the second row until next wet season or thereabouts. Irrigation is the name of the game. Has that gear factory come online yet? Yes. Yes, it has. That's great news. That should help speed things along somewhat. Now, in the interests of future-proofing, I don't think we can really we can, but this is a temporary. I'm not going to future-proof a temporary thing. And you'll see why it's a temporary thing in probably half a dozen or a dozen episodes' time. If we get that far. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Because, well, I mean, I've got plans and I want to see how far I can take them, but this is an early access title. I have other early access titles in my library that I haven't played for longer than I've not played this one, if that makes sense. I'd like to go playing other things. I would, and I don't want to give this way too much of my time right now. If I know it's going to change again. I mean, if I can keep coming back to the save, that'll be grand. But the thing is, like with the mines, that broke the old saves because they didn't have them, and I don't know about the crops and things. So, like, I'm kind of reluctant to turn this into a grand kind of playthrough. I'm gonna carry out this idea because I think it's really important to kind of showcase the level of the scale that you can get to with planning ahead and what's actually achievable. But I don't know about a long-term playthrough for this. I've got Surviving Mars I'm playing through. I've got other ones I do want to carry on and get back to and that kind of thing. So yeah, it's one of them. How do you say? Just to get us going, I'm going to put down some birch. It's one of them diminishing returns, I guess, could be a good way of putting it. Like, for the amount of time invested. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but anyway, back to business. Lots of wheat and not much flour right now. That's right, you were going to be for... Oh, hold on. You were going to be for... One of you was going to be... You were going to be for the actual wheat. Yeah, and then... You're full of paper, you're full of planks, explosives, and not so many gears. Right, well, I guess the bread will have to go down there then, unless I can put it on top of one of these. Is that going to cause... yes, it would if I put it there. Not so much if I put it here. Yeah, just like that. We'll make that for bread. And for now, it'll just be bread. For now. Oh, could have used that opportunity to... And I'm gonna have to use this opportunity now that I've thought about it. To replace this with the beehive. Behave yourself. Now, what's holding this back? Gears. Just the gears. Could stick another gear workshop in here. Would be probably as good a place as any. Right next to a lumber mill. Don't see why it's a bad idea, and I do see why that's a bad idea. In fairness, like, that's a high priority as well. Yeah, I think having everything up here makes a bit more sense at the moment in terms of golems. Like, we can probably ship in this stuff over here and do some smelting over here and shipping over here, maybe. Or we can just ship it straight in there, maybe. I don't know. You know, this is the main, and there are 25 unemployed beavers, like, sitting around all day doing nothing. Well... I say give them something to do. Why not? Why not? Why not? Now, over here. Looking good. This is spilling over, that's great. 0.9 days until the drought. Okay, we're gonna see if we can catch the majority, as most water there as we can. No over leakage this time. Speaking of over leakage, let's let this fill. We might get a bit of a flood at the end of it for a second. I don't know. We'll have to see. As the water surges in. Whoa, there's definitely a bit of a tidal wave there. Yep, I think we close it there and... Hopefully we've got more than the outside. 1.7, 1.7. Yeah, no, we didn't manage to capture any extra. Let's let the rest in then. Speaking of that trick, come on, don't freeze. We need to do that over here as well. I don't know if that's been nerfed. Anyway, that's pretty full. Oh wow, you guys have been busy pumping away when you weren't... Well, actually I like that about this one. It means they can't pump away because they're flooded. What are you looking like? 1.79... 1.8. We're going to keep our BDIs on the level here. And... you know what, we're just gonna pause one of you. So there's one for the forester. There you go. Forester will get to planting. I want you to prioritize the birch because it's the one that's going to get done the fastest. And we do want a constant supply coming in for this whole dam. You can't be depending on Maine for everything. We do have some maples. Are they marked for cutting? No. I wondered why there were so many mature trees standing there doing nothing. Well, we're going to have plenty more wood there now anyway. That's great news. You can see we got, I don't know if I've showed you this before or if anyone noticed, but I got this little trio of foresters who can plant in each other's patches slightly, which helps things along. Right, you're still doing potatoes, right? You are. We need to think about switching you to wheat soon. I mean bread. Well, same thing, it comes from wheat. Yes, potatoes are still being made here, but... Or we could leave... No, we won't leave you. We'll keep you going. It's almost a shame we've done it this way. Well, we'll get rid of one of these beds. Doesn't seem to be very popular. We will uproot this. You're potatoes, right? Yeah, you are. So we'll just build another one on top there. That'll be for potatoes, and the other one will be for bread. That works. Yeah, I planned this all along. Of course I did. You are waiting on materials. Thanks. Oh boy, lots of waiting at the moment, and then, you know, you stop waiting because you got an abundance of stuff, and then you start waiting again because you plan too much in advance, and so on and so forth. Right, how are we looking for water? 2.93, 2.05, whoa. Hold the phone, 2.05. That's fit for bursting, that is. 0.1 days though. I say hold the line. $2.93, that's fine. I say hold the line. No. Let it out. Whoa, not that much. Jesus. Go on a flood down river. Right, drought has started, so let's raise the barrier. The Thames barrier, as it were. That means hopefully this area will stay flooded for longer. This area should be nice and full for long-term storage. Yeah, you're complaining you're flooded, that's fine, because, like... You're just water storage at this point. You're not going anywhere. Oh boy, I think we timed that perfectly, really. Couldn't have timed it better myself. Well, I did time it myself, actually, but there we go. Right, how are we looking over here? We're doing grand for logs. How are we looking over here? We're doing alright. Yeah, I kind of feel a bit sad that we're not utilising all the space over here, but reasons. Definitely reasons. Right. I kind of want to make this a high priority. It's nearly done already, but is the grist no gristling? Has any of the wheat come in yet? At all? Potatoes. Where did we put the wheat? No, nothing's come in yet. Right, you're going to be switched to potatoes. Right, and now there's 0 potatoes in there. Hold on, I thought... Wait a minute. Where does bread get made? Oh, that makes sense. Of course, it would be the bakery, wouldn't it? Oh! How much did them things cost? 25. It's 25 logs. I think I can live with losing 25 logs. I don't really want to lose the grilled potatoes and all the rest of it though. Yeah. Does that mean they empty it, or does it? Yes, it does. Okay, one log left in there. Gone. Right, good. Yeah, I should have considered that a bit better before. I knew it was the bakery. I have made bakeries in the past. But for some reason, my brain just completely blanked. Now, that means we're going to have to get rid of that as a high priority. How far is this along? 96. Okay, I'm going to leave them to finish, but I want to reclaim this space. Yeah, the wheat ain't going to make it. The potatoes will. No, bakery. I don't think any of the wheat's even come in yet. But it's always nice to plan ahead. Yeah, you're not connected to a district, are you? That doesn't help. We're going to make you a high priority as well. And before I go forgetting, we wanted to connect you. Potatoes galore. I'm amazed we're actually keeping this population of beavers alive. Then again, we have invested heavily into how many farms we have, so we're slowly getting there over here. I'd like these to get cut down as a matter of urgency, but I don't see that happening. But we've got 20 days on the drought, so yeah, I didn't even look at that. So that's only been a 22-day drought or something. Ish, could be worse. We've had a lot worse, and we've had to go a lot longer without a full complement of water. 2.87, 2.82. Yep, that's already making a difference. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the spatterdock that comes out of here. No, sorry, the cattail that comes out of here, because we need another grist mill. Yeah, I kind of did that stupidly. Let's get this triple lodge working when we can get the power transferred. We could stick another one somewhere in over here. Might have to move the district gate a bit. And then we could get these guys to deliver over here. I don't know, maybe we could... Or... Yeah, I mean... Transferring power this way is not going to be an easy option. Didn't really plan ahead for that. Wow, we're going slow on logs. And planks, sorry. Oh. I mean, power up is 100%. Productivity's not great, but... Right. As we walk in fields of gold, as the song says. How many wheat do you get? 3. It's not bad. We might need more farmhouses at this rate. Now. Yeah, that's at least. Because we're going putting in another gear workshop. Okay. When there's a will, there's a way. It might be a long-ass way, long-winded way to do it, but there's always a way. All the beavers, so many beavers, they all go tail in tail through their wet life. Know what I mean? You know, the battery bank's actually doing a great job. I wonder how it's going to hold up once we get pumps. Yeah, you heard it, pumps. Pumps ahoy. Right, yeah, you need to be put to the max. Evaporation and all that. I wonder if it works differently for depth. I never looked into that. We're slowly going to grind to a halt unless... Well, there are some woody things there. Trees. Logs. Sorry, planning ahead and talking at the same time doesn't always work. We've actually got the beavers for it, so we might as well do it. I mean, the quicker we plant the trees, the quicker we can cut the trees, am I right? Once we've all caught up over here, it's time to start making golems. Finally! About 4 or 5 episodes after first mentioning them. And I forgot to put in the beehive. Isn't that clever of me? Yeah, this one's only got 9%, so you know what? This is the one we will remove. Possibly the one we removed last time. High demolition priority, please, and so I don't forget. Okay, it wasn't the most optimal place, but... do I care? Yes, I do, for the sake of how many... I know it sounds dumb, but it's like an extra 4 spaces, and that's 4 spaces of wheat extra, and short term it makes no sense, long term it makes more sense. You know what I mean? Come on, there we go. Perfection. Right. I'm not going to bother doing this field because that field gets dry. This field also gets dry in fairness, but... Oh, do I do this or not? I'm going to say, why did I not do it already? Is what I'm going to say. But why not is the actual full sentence. Wow, nearly there. I mean, what is keeping these beavers so long? I mean, I've now put in another hauling post. And we're going to fill it to the max. Now that should hopefully mean that everyone's production goes up. Because they haven't got to run around so much because there's other beavers there that are willing to do it for them. That's their job. We'll see in the morning. In fact... Wow, okay, right, well... Yeah, we're coming to the end of this episode, definitely. I think. I don't want to make it too long again. We're already nearing 50 minutes, and that, well, I don't mind, but the algorithm probably will. And I don't know what people's times are like, if people prefer the longer episodes or not, you know. Oh, right, that's been stealing the gears. Does it need them right now? I don't think so. Because we haven't done any grinding. Whoops. Oh well. It's done now anyway, there's someone there working. Might as well have someone doing potentially something than nobody doing nothing at all. That's how it works, right? Oh, right. What's your problem? Oh, it's not your problem, it's the one underneath. Oh, your problem is that you're going to stock everything now, aren't you? What about this? That's actually fairly full. Right, so we're going to say none, and we're going to say bread and wheat. Wow. Bread. There we go. They're the main things to be stored there. We'll get our first crop soon, you watch. I don't even know if we need that many farmhouses for this level of work. We'll soon see once we start harvesting. I'm not going to change anything right now. In theory, we could probably do with some more farmers over here. The bread basket has changed, well, literally and metaphorically. But there's still cattail crackers we could get from coming out of here. How long until they're done? Not too bad. Could possibly plant some more trees here. Make the most of the space available. Right, yeah, I think I'll leave this here. The Empire is expanding. I don't know if it should be called the Empire, but that sounds very, what's the word? Imperial. This is more of a socialist, if anything, if you look at the way the beavers interact. But, yeah, it is what it is, basically. So, yeah, I'm going to cut this out right now. Thanks for joining me. I hope you're finding some value from watching these. Entertainment or inspiration for your own games, maybe. As I say, I've got plans for where this playthrough is heading and where I'm planning on ending it. That looks like cattails already. Jolly good show. We need to do something with them. So in the meantime, yeah, thanks for watching. ciao for now. Catch you again soon.